trail this way, but I need a little light.
Greetings and salutations. It turns out I was right. I was right. Just using the
That
grinder.
must be the florist hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
What thing? Ah! No! 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 There we go.
That ledge looks like a safer place to be, but can't reach.
Oh! Hello. Down behind him? So, I use this bugger. Ha! You're stuck now. God, that noise it makes is horrible. Still got my makeup as well. No! Go down the ladder! Okay, so... where's the arrow to the next area?
I thought he looked mad before.
There we go. Awful, awful controls when it's sometimes...
It's amazing how a little touch of human remains can brighten up a place. No.
Hector? Hector, is that you? You better back off, man. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy. I feel... I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here.
So many skulls,
man.
that's terrifying.
Who do you think you're
That's the most
fooling?
gruesome window display I've ever seen. That's the most
That's a
gruesome window
gruesome
display I've ever
display.
seen.
Hector, is that you?
Listen, Bowlsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen,
Judging by
Bowlsley,
the emblem,
I'm here to hurt
these
you.
cases are
You
full
better
of
back off,
sproutilla.
man. Yeah, the good stuff, too. None of that slow-acting fern food that I left for Hector. What's that? What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head! Put your head in your hands! Put your head in your lap! Fern food!
I'm picking up a lot of anxiety here.
I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here!
Okay, what
Yeah,
else is
man.
there?
At least
Who
he's
do you think
got
you're
some of the
fooling?
bodies on
I
ice.
love plants. Is that so wrong? Bodies on ice.
It's locked.
There's other shot. Freshness counts.
Wow, he's really,
Things are gonna change around here.
really off.
Yeah, man. Who do you think
Liquid
you're fooling?
nitrogen, not to be
I
used
love
on
plants.
bone.
Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Plants are life. You're all death.
What's up there?
You're all
Looks
the
like a big
same.
ball of tape screwed to the wall. Can't reach.
Screw to the wall. Yeah, man. Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Hey, do you know what you just did? You just opened Pandora's box. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Okay, he doesn't like the bell. That's worrying. Okay, so in we go. Wish my game would occasionally.
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for something in a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Thank you very much.
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go. You have a great day now.
Okay. Oh man, the poor guy. Mad as a hatter. And up we go. I guess we're back to the casino. We've got a weapon, which is one of the things we needed. Now we just need to get to Hector. And I'm going to put a bullet in his face. We should save here just for all that. Because remember, this game has no autosave, which is a pain in the backside, let me tell you. So, I think if we only get high rollers...
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Hey.
What the hell?
Young lady, I'll get you. Hey.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir. Young lady. God. Help. Oh, for crying out loud.
500 isn't that much.
Hey. God. I did it.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
Why is she trying to put a sheet over his head? I just don't understand that.
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one for me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
What? Why? Why? Nice.
Tight in the shoulders, but at least it doesn't reek of sled dog.
I know I have a suit as fancy as his. Surprised with similar sizes. Do I still have all my stuff? Oh, and the background's changed as well, lovely.
Bowlsley was right, this is the good stuff. This gun might actually look nice with a little baby's breath. My gun doesn't need reloading yet. I'm here to conduct business with Hector LeMans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector LeMans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Huh, okay. If you were a cat, how many of you could Hector LeMans fit in his stomach?
What? 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 Let's have a look. Well, I've not really got anything that gives me numbers. Screw it, let's go with 27.
27?
This is on the
Yeah,
number.
well, that was an easy one.
Too bad, I win.
Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector LeMans.
Wait,
Looks like Celso found his wife after all. Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already, but he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Is this your wife, Celso?
Yes, we've just returned from a lovely cruise. Well, it became lovely once I caught up with you, my little tamale.
hot tamale.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
It's a scam. The tickets are counterfeit. Take your money and run.
Ho, ho, ho. Don't try any of that tricky reverse psychology on me, my friend.
Oh, come on, man. I'm trying to warn you. I know he's not, you know, at the start you kind of hinted he's not a good person, which is why he shouldn't, you know, the walking stick was even too much for him. But
the real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
What exactly are you saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
Well, they cost a mint because they save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do I care?
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
oh god, that's full foreshadowing.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well, I'm sure you've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Really? I feel like such a dick for this. I know what happens to them if they're...
Mr. LeMans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
Ah, still got it.
Yeah, and now you've just doomed them to hell? I mean, granted they're trying to cheat.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the florist couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team.
It's back in my old office.
This could be your office. Yeah, try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
Nice shot, Manny! Boshy, you've blown your single shot, I think. Okay, I was going to end this video and just before all this kicked off, but this is getting good. The Reaper Man cometh for you. Let me guess, they're all fakes.
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
Okay, I'm gonna have a quick look around. Oh. Well, in any case,
My gun doesn't need reloading yet.
really? I just fired it in the face of one of those horrible little pigeon things. Well, ravens.
It's a ladder.
Yeah? Use said ladder, sir.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Looks... Yeah, so what am I supposed to do then? That's cracked.
I think using that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea. It's cracked, but still stronger than me. Liquid nitrogen. It's a bone chipper now.
There we
Well,
go.
So much for my third arm.
Still have the grinder as well, though. Plants. One of the biggest causes of erosion. Watch out below.
Well, it was gonna happen eventually.
Ay, Chihuahua!
And let me guess, they're all counterfeits as well. Oh no! Ooh!
That one must be yours.
Don't forget to send for help.
What, am I wearing the little leg bits as well? Should have given it to Glottis.
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick!
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Holy!
Hola, Manuel.
Time for you to swing, Daddy-O. Let's see you walk.
Thought she was a bit too eager to join. Let me guess.
These flowers? All people Hector has sprouted?
Hey, when you're on top like my boyfriend Hector is,
Called
you
it.
make a lot of enemies.
Thought that was going to be the case. That's... Jesus, that's a... Like, well, granted, you get a lot of coverage. You know, in space and stuff, but...
What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference. I thought I told you to scat, man.
Oh, I don't have my gun anymore. Wait, I don't even have my scythe. I've had that all the way through the game. So can I go that way rather than straight up the hill? Oh, she doesn't seem to give a crap.
Hector supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies? Not thirsty. Yeah, right.
So that's some sort of greenhouse? Can I open the back of there? Come on, let's go, go, go! Run, run, run!
Look, tip.
Fine, I guess I'd go up then. I don't really have much choice. But just in case, this is one of those last minute you're gonna die if you don't choose the right thing scenarios. Let's quickly save that. Again, that with that weird camera changing and difficulty to select things. Again,
This is the way in. I just
the
hope there's a
writing's
way
spot
out.
on, the art style is spot on. It just seems so good, apart from like the actual mechanics of some of these areas. There we go.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Oh, Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
Is this where you tell me all about your secret plan, Hector? How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Holy crap! Not.
This is where you writhe around in excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowlsley ran off with all the fast-acting sproutilla. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
Well, film noir, usually the hero dies. Okay. This is the only thing I got. Well, that was easy.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
Come on, shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Sneak up on that.
He truly gave his body to the cause.
There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. But when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Hey, get out of there!
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there? Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Damn Sal, man.
He truly gave his body to the cause. He's fine right where he is. Not picking that up.
No heroic
Nothing
thing?
like the real McCoy. Hey, my scythe. Well, what do you know? Sal had a ticket all along.
That's just sad.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him. Not picking that up. It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
At least I will use that to find his body.
Figures. Doesn't seem to be one for me. After I deal with Hector.
Our mutual friend over there has since been sprouted. There's no reason to go back in the car, I think. Man, Salvador seemed very much like the almost a joke Viva la Resistance type, with a resistance that was going to go nowhere. But in the end, he actually built a resistance. He was, you know, optimistic, loyal, helpful, looked for the best in a lot of people. Quite a good character, and it explains why he has a ticket. Okay, somewhere around the back of here.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now. It's not doing anything now.
Yeah, this way.
It's not doing anything now.
Oh, come on. So somewhere like here? There's nothing to click on. Couldn't I just let it go and let it fly to us? Ah, it's a shame.
It's not doing anything now.
So it's somewhere around this area, I think. Check the recording is working right. I keep being really paranoid that this is not recording.
It's not doing anything now.
Of course it is. Oh, there we go. It just did it automatically. That's fair. I love how the scythe has been a constant use item throughout the whole game, and yet, you know, Manny just sucks at using it as an actual weapon, but it's so you can use it for everything else.
He's fine right where he is.
So pickup doesn't actually search his pockets where use does. Again, it feels like the pickup
This
item
must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
hardly gets used. You just use the use option on everything and it does it for you a lot of the time. Come on. I feel like when I got sprouted that should have been a bigger moment, but
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
it's good.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Anything else in there?
I'm saving my ammo for the big guy.
Let's go and shoot a fat man in the face.
Not here. I'm not getting any closer until he runs out of ammo. Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
Hector's over there. How do I shoot him then? Okay, can I go over here? Do I have to line it up? He's not reacting to being shot at. There we go.
Olivia, who's out there?
I'm the Grim Reaper, lard-ass, and you're my next customer.
Shouldn't you be a batch of posies by now? Ho-ho! Nice try.
Okay, so it's just...
Ah!
People who live in glass houses get pretty good at ducking, I see.
Is that your best?
Yeah, seriously, Manny, you from the really good shots you did earlier,
Ha!
you know, taking a target out mid-air, you just can't do much else now.
Come on, shorty. Is that your best? Closer.
It's pretty, you
You
know,
can't escape the Grim Reaper, Hector, especially not when he's got a gun.
Ha! You're on a downhill disadvantage, Manny. I've got ammo in here for 5 years. Ho-ho!
some great lines coming out. Come on, I want
Come
more.
on, shorty. Is that your best?
Apparently so.
That's for Salvador. Over here, Annie Oakley. Nice try. Ha!
You think it'd be a bit more back and forth like you had with Domino?
Closer.
Because there seems to be like a little bit of stuff
Closer.
going on.
That's for my crew on the SS Lola. Nice crest, by the way. Nice try. Ho ho! Come on, shorty.
It's like, why can't it just be this is for that person, this is for this person? Why is there too much of a looping of the existing content?
And that's for Lola herself. Who's Lola?
Be fair, Nick did that, not this guy.
Is that your best? Ha!
Okay, this isn't working. So, can I leave the area? Yes, I can, which is surprising. I've got an idea. Should I go back up? I wonder why I've still got the grinder. Okay, this thing's a giant greenhouse, right? And this is almost like... these are almost like fluid. Come on, let me get round that corner again. Anything? No. So if I'm firing essentially fluid capsules that cause the sprouting, like fertilizer, if I get it in his water, I mean if you dilute it as hell, it probably won't work, but unless it's really potent.
That doesn't sound good.
Well, not for him.
What's going on in there?
Don't know, risk walking in. Oh! Jeez. That's his little hat, Fairs thing. He turned into a bundle of wildflowers? Huh.
You can count them if you want. They're all here.
How about yours?
The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug. You were the best boss I ever had.
Aww.
Bye.
You're always gonna. I wonder if he ever Manny never tells him to his face that he's his best friend.
Manny,
Yeah?
when we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
You know, sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
I wonder if he's one of the chaps who passed away during production. But that was an amazing piece. And a very good message at the end. We don't know what happens at the end of all this. So make the best of it while you can. One thing I have to ask is, what happens if you've got someone with a legitimate ticket and someone on board the train doesn't? So do they all go to hell just because one guy smoked himself on? To be honest, from the description I've heard of the game, I thought I'd be the guy trying to initially steal a ticket, and it would all be set in that city. But just brilliant piece of gaming work there. Just the puzzles were pretty damn logical. There was hardly any that made me think, this makes no sense, why would you ever think of that? Which is a big problem with most point and clicks. I mean, Monkey Island pulls it off brilliantly, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the wacky logic works just to great effect and makes a real classic. I'm going to keep this video going through the credits because these people do deserve a lot of respect for what they've done and what they made. Also, these credits are going really fast. But I know I've been relatively quiet through this video. I've not wanted to talk over a lot of the dialogue. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing it, and I guess that's what I do these videos for, to share my experience with you guys. Wow, a lot of people involved. But yes, as film noir goes, that was relatively upbeat. I mean, well, it wasn't technically quite a noir-esque style genre, but it was very heavily influenced by it. I mean, the art style, the sort of tones, the rather, a couple of dark moments involved in there. Oh God, it really is going on. So, I wonder how many of these actually were involved in the game, or just members of the company. It's like one thing me and my friends like to do during films, and actually sometimes in games, so it doesn't come up in games very often, is if you go through the credits, occasionally you get development babies. Oh God, now it's going to the remastered version. It's a shame I didn't figure out how to do the tank controls thing achievement, because I'm going to play this all damn again at some point, with probably horrible controls to finish off all the achievements on this on Steam, but I think I'll give it a year or two, come back to it again. And I don't think I'll mind. But this is the sort of remake I like and the remastering I like. You get an old game, you touch it up, you add a few new things to it, you know, a few specials here and there. I mean, heck, this has got like development. You know, I might just play this again at some point with the development subtitles on, because you know things like Left 4 Dead, that's really, really interesting. So I'd quite like to hear what they've got to say in this. And I might make maybe probably a series of 4 videos of that. They'll be very, very long though. Because what, this took me like 3-4 hours to complete? Though it could probably take probably a bit less now. I don't have as much running around and I'd skip a couple of the conversation pieces. Yes, the only technical issues I've had was a handful of like graphical glitches. Those 2 crashes, and every so often I seem to click through the game and actually be clicking on my desktop. So I'm sure you guys occasionally saw that. Maybe the mouse cursor changed or something. I'm not entirely certain because it did it on mine. Oh yes, I'd also like to thank a couple of guys who made the guides for this game. I got through most of the game without guides, but there was 1 or 2 moments where it was things I thought there were bugs, or I just thought was, you know, couldn't figure out what was going on. The main scene would have been the waiter scene. I didn't realise you needed Glottis to be in the High Rollers suite for the waiter to actually do anything. That wasn't immediately obvious, though I didn't know how to get him there. But I just was just with the FAQ on the Steam forum mentioned that you needed him in the high roller seat in order to get the waiter in the pantry. Oh, bleeding hell! These credits are taking forever. Oh well, I said I'd sit through them. Oh yeah, that was a point. The reason behind Manny's accent is because the chap doing the voice just tried it and thought it sounded good. So he kept doing the sort of, I think it's Spanish accent? Mexican accent? But there's so many little, you know, Land of the Dead art. Just the art style. I mean, they've got the very much noir-esque, is it 1920s look? But then also the just the designs, like the tattoos on the bones, the patterning. Just beautiful game, great music, great dialogue, horrible controls and points, and a few things here and there, but no. Ooh, I can't. I'm trying to read that and I can't actually keep up with it. And that's a lot. Well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Well, shall we see? Is there anything else? Anything at all? Nope. That's all, folks. Thank you again.